Okay, the way I'm doing this is like so unbelievably cursed. But essentially I'm also recording this for what the hell? That's what was causing the interference. All right, so see, I feel like that's wrong. Apparently, I don't feel like trying to figure out why that's wrong, but the way I'm doing this is really fucked up because I want to make this an actual YouTube video while streaming it. And so I have like OBS open and it's recording just this screen plus the camera, but it's not recording the music, so I can like fill in my own music. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm here to fix or not fix it. I just noticed that the battery's been kind of shit. You know, I've had it for a couple years. You know, if I forget to charge it, it dies really fast. So, not only am I replacing the battery, but I'm replacing it with a bigger battery too. I think it's not that much bigger. I think it's like, I want to say it was like a 230 milliamp and it's going to like a 300. I don't know what the math like works out to on that. So like maybe like a 10 to 20% increase, like off the top of my head. I don't know, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. And one of the things I need to do is I need to heat up the mouse feet. And it said you can use a hair dryer or a heat gun. But so I got this thing from my sister's in the bathroom. Where's the brand name? There it is. Whatever this fucking thing is. And I was curious because I can take this off, so it's just the heat. But I was curious because you know, air dryers take a lot of power. And I have a power station, so I can like track the power. So like I can track the input and the output. So the input is how much it's pulling from the wall. Output is how much it's putting out through the outlets. So streaming all my peripherals, all that shit. And watch this shit spike when I turn on the hair dryer. I'm gonna turn it just to cool. If I can turn it with one hand, hold on. Okay, before it was spiking to like 500 when I set it to cool. So now if I set it to low heat, okay, now it jumps up to 600. And then I'm gonna put it on high heat, and it's basically a kilowatt. Which is crazy. Why the fuck do hair dryers take so much power? Just to heat the air? That's horrible. Anyway. So we're gonna do this now. I gotta do this cursed thing again. And hope that nothing breaks while I do it. I'm missing something. F2, F3, F4, F1. Oh, I'm missing one. 4, 3. Who is not wanting to go under the table right now? You? Oh, 5. F5 is the one that's stuck. Okay, there we go. I have to like, I think I explained this last time I streamed, so I don't feel like explaining it again. Alright, here's my mouse. She's a little dirty because my hands are really dirty. And also it's currently plugged into my computer still, but it's off, so like I could still use it if I wanted to, but it needs to be off. So obviously I already took off. This thing was already off. I just keep it off. I don't know if I keep it somewhere or if I keep it. No, I do keep it somewhere. Here it is. And also, the puck in the bottom is not the same puck as it comes with. So this is the puck it comes with because you can put like weights in it to make it heavier. This is a custom, I don't know. I bought it off of Amazon because it does pass through charging, because you're supposed to put like a wireless like charging coil puck for this, for their wireless playmat bullshit. I got this stand off of Amazon, so the mouse just magnetically attaches to it and then it charges the mouse. And that's because I got tired of constantly plugging it in to charge it. It works nice. It actually works really well. So we're going to begin now. Oh, I guess I should. So even though we're following an iFixit like repair kit, I don't have like the tools necessary for that. So for some reason my dad had this. So this is what we're gonna be using. I'm not gonna be using this screwdriver because is that it's not too bad actually. I don't really want to use the screwdriver though. It's like it's funky. But it has a magnetizer, demagnetizer, it has all these bits that have like a weird flap over them for some reason. It has a tray, like a microfiber cloth. All these picks, I'm definitely using. I'm gonna take out 2 of those picks, and then maybe like one of these pry tools. I probably don't want to use the metal. I'll probably use these. These seem cool. Should I use tweezers? I'm just gonna pull out random shit that I think I'm gonna need. I don't think I need the metal pry bar. I don't think I'm gonna need that heavy duty one either. This one's like pointy. Oh, I might use this end as a pry though. I don't know, actually. I already have the other ones. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna use out of this. I don't think I really need the magnetizer, because I am gonna use my actual iFixit screwdriver kit. That's dirty. I don't use it often because I like the precision screwdriver better anyway. And also the tray for holding the screws. I also don't know where to put this. What kind of screws am I gonna need? Is it just Phillips? Because I looked over this. The fuck is this thing? It actually kind of looks sick. Sorry. Just some Phillips screws. Then it pries it open and like that's it, right? Okay. Some small Phillips screws. What did it say it was? Oh, I'm using a different Logitech mouse to control my computer right now. It's the old one I had. I'm just gonna guess this bit because I don't know the actual bit. We're gonna go place this off to the side, and then I'm hoping I can put these feet back on afterwards. But I think that's the point of the heat gun, is so that you can you know, not completely destroy the adhesive that comes out of it. Alright, how's that lighting? Terrible? Because it's always terrible every time I do this. I have 5 notifications. Alright. Let's start by heating up. So heat it up for 10 seconds and then remove all the feet. Does it matter the order? The mouse is made up of 2 layers. Make sure to insert the pick under the bottom layer. Right, because you don't want the adhesive. I don't need to... No, that's a part of the... Yeah. Alright. Let's use a shit ton of power. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, it doesn't feel super hot. Go a little longer. I see Jerry everything do this in his videos. It must be how I do it. I got under both layers. Oh no, I absolutely destroyed the adhesive on that one. I'm gonna put it in the tray. Think it needs longer. If I just absolutely mangled that one. But I get why they say only do it for 10 seconds, because if you do it for too long, you fucking overheat the battery and make it explode. You know what I mean? Hello. Okay, did I get under the adhesive this time? That's what matters. Okay, I did. Gotta keep it warm, you know? Dude, this stream setup fucking sucks. I'm gonna move it over this way because I'm doing all the work like right here. So it doesn't make sense to... You know what I mean. Wait, did I get under? I did. It's so hard to peel off though. Okay, well, it's still a little sticky, so that's good. Okay, now I need to do the bottom foot. It's a little hot. I don't know where the other pick went. Oh, it's literally right there. I'm blind. These picks fucking suck. I can't get under. Did I pull it off with the adhesive? Because that's what matters. Yes, ma'am, I did. You bet your ass I did. Alright, now let's set this shit to... Oh my god, it's so fast when it's on cool. So say let it set it to cool so it cools off, but it's still shooting out warm air because it's already hot inside. Just don't want it to be super hot anymore. Alright, so it pulled off the feet. We're gonna remove the screws, and then we're gonna have to like pry this thing open, which I'm not comfortable with, but we're gonna have to do that, so. Right, remember the order in which I'm doing this. I'm sure it's definitely important. Okay, so now we're supposed to just get in here, insert Insert an opening pick between the bottom plate and the upper shell starting at the rear of the mouse. Slide the opening along the gap between the two halves towards the outer fleck. Twist the opening pick to dislodge the clips holding both halves together. This might require more force than anticipated, probably. Again. Okay. They told me to start at the rear. That went in a way easier than expected. Oh, so much of my gamer gunk is gonna come out. There it goes. Oh, this clip up here isn't coming out. Oh, it's got a weird shape to it. Ah. That felt like everything, so. Alright, so when we open it, we have to be careful because the ribbons are on this side. And it doesn't look like we broke anything. That's what matters. That's what matters. Now we need to undo those, which requires extreme precision. How am I supposed to? Okay, I shouldn't be using metal tweezers for this. Alright, you know what? Fingers it is. Pulling on the wires very carefully. Wiggle it out. Which I guess breaking the wires doesn't matter because breaking the ribbons is what matters. Oh, fuck. Because you don't want to break the ribbons because breaking the ribbons means the mouse doesn't work anymore. Okay, now this part I can low-key just rip out. Okay. I don't literally want to rip it out. Like, why is it so hard? Why is it so hard? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm wiggling it out if I keep doing that, but God, this mouse is so much more intricate than I would have expected. What is that? There it goes. Oh my god. Why was the connector so tight? What is this? This is just extra wiring. Okay, I disconnected the battery. Disconnected the ribbons. Now we're at this point. Okay. So this is not this aggressive on that. So I mean if it's just yeah, it looks like it's just wire. I can move it out of the way a bit. So wants me to get in there and really like find an opening in there. Haha. 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 That's out. Haha. I'll have my own adhesive to put in there. Anyway, guys, how's this battery look? Does this look like it might explode? I don't know how I should glue that back in there. Maybe I just don't. Maybe I just won't glue it back in there. Alright, let me not dox myself by showing this package really quick. Get the new battery out. Oh, it's also in paper. Not what I meant. I meant there's tape around the bubble wrap that it came in. I was told, theoretically, I don't think this is right. No, this connector is way too big. This battery is way too big. Well, let's read the differences. 240 milliamp. This is a 300 milliamp. What's the voltage difference? Because the voltage looks fucked. 3.7. Yeah, they're both 3.7. So theoretically, it's just a higher capacity. So theoretically, if I pull out the soldering gun, because honestly, I'm doing this today. Right? This doesn't tell me the wattage. But theoretically, it should just be the same thing, no? Am I able to use solder to solder two wires together? This is a bad idea. I think this is a bad idea, but I think I'm just gonna do it anyway. Because I mean, if I fuck it up, I gotta wait for a new. I just gotta wait for a new battery to come in. You know, it's not that bad. Now the soldering iron I have is not exactly, you know, the safest thing, but we take the L on those. You know what I'm saying? Where did this come? Oh, that's what the battery came in. Now the question is, are we curious about how much power the... I'm curious how much power the soldering iron takes. That's what it looks like to me. I really do need something to like hold this though. I need to like arrange the. I need a tiny table. I need this like close to my face so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, it's getting hot, so. Toenail clippers. Yep, I'm doing it. I don't have wire strippers. Wow, that thing smells like it's burning. Okay, I'm unplugging it for now because I don't have to unplug it. It's attached to a power strip. Any wire strippers? I don't got wire strippers, bro. Alright, I could. Yeah, I don't think that was smart. I had an idea that did not work. Which I don't know if you might have been able to see on camera. Oh, did I get it? Oh, I got it. Okay, I got some wire out. Barely. Barely some. It looks better in the camera than it does in person. Oh, I got that one too. That one's showing even less wire than the other one. This one's really hard to see because it's the black wire. Oh, that one was easy. I'm a pro now. I think I should do a little bit more on the white one, maybe. Oh, nope. I took off the whole wire. Okay. Reset. Yeah. Alright. They call me a pro. Okay. Is solder conductive? Also, I have the worst type of solder because I couldn't find any solder that was like super thin. So I have the thickest fucking solder ever. I think, okay, I'm gonna have to do like all of this like on this tray because like I don't trust the wires to not melt. Oh, I clipped the fucking wire ends off the wrong thing. I needed to trim these. Well, I guess I got my practice in. Talk about fucking practice. I mean, fuck, I'm killing it right now. I'm 2 for 3. I'm 3 for 3. I'm epic. I wish it was in focus. Okay. So we're gonna connect this. So I have a really bad idea, but so I don't need that. I got this wonderful little thing right here. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see that good, but honestly, it's probably for the best, because this is cursed. Alright, maybe, do we start from the bottom up or the top down? Maybe from the bottom up. Okay, I think maybe... switch clips here. Because this one isn't going to stand up vertic. Yes, it is. Alright, but if I can get it down... Alright, if I can get it to perfectly sit still where I need it to sit. Okay, bottom up though. So we're going to start with the white wire. Alright, can confirm wires have mated. This is so fucking... This is the last step, replace the battery. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use these tweezers to get a small piece of solder. I don't know, we're going with this. I don't think it would sit on top of that. No. And now I've lost it under this screw, which I'm actually not using to hold the wires in place. It's just for some nice contrast. You know what? You know what I think I'm gonna do? Oh, you're upside down. Hold on. I have to fix that. This. What's up, guys? There we go. Transform. Rotate. Great. There you go. Now you can actually like see what I'm doing. Except it's not in focus. How do I change the focus? I know there's a way to do it. There's no way it's in properties, right? Configure video. Camera control. Zoom. Did nothing. Focus. Turn off autofocus. That looks pretty focused to me. Like right around there. Yeah, okay. So this itty weedy little bit of solder is gonna go white there. White there. Wish me luck, guys. Oh. Okay. All right, Chiefs. All right, Chiefs. All right, guys. All right, we're on to something. We're on to something here. All right. Now we're gonna do the black wire. Watch this just like completely not fucking work. I'm just wasting all of my time. My favorite part is when the solder gets stuck in my toe clippers. My nail clippers. Alright guys, part 2 coming up. Alright, it went on, I think, I lost the solder. I think it went underneath the thing and I'm not gonna risk trying to go get it. So we're just gonna get a new piece. Oh my god. Is this real? Well, I guess we won't know if it's real. There's something in the middle of the... I don't know how to describe it. There's a hole in the middle of it, but it's like filled with something. I don't know what it's filled with. And I think whatever it is was kind of burning a little bit when I was doing the first one. I feel like this is way too much for what I'm about to put on. Alright, I hope solder's conductive because that's cursed. Wow, did you... Oh, you're not seeing this. There's solder stuck to the end of the tips, so I was doing this and it just smokes whenever I do that. I don't know. Anyway. I mean, the wires are stuck together, whether or not... I really hope solder's conductive. Hey Alexa, is solder conductive?
According to an Alexa Answers configure, solder is composed of various low-melting point metals, and all metals conduct electricity. So, yes, solder does conduct electricity.
All metal, all... Alexa, stop. All metals are conductive? I thought there was... Am I tripping myself up? I thought there was metals that weren't conductive. Okay, this one's gonna have to do without the extra clip. And maybe I can reuse some of the solder that had fallen. Like this one. Okay. don't know if it's supposed to be burning like that.
That's it. That's the song, bro.
So I'm just curious, if I get that close, does my face show up? My face actually doesn't show up pretty close. This extra little bit of solder. I guess I'm gonna try to put it back on. Save the solder, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna like where I lost the solder. Okay. No more soldering iron. Now we're gonna wait for that to cool down. I think we're ready to well, okay, so obviously these three shouldn't be making contact with each other because obviously that's just not good. That shorts the battery. Battery probably go boom boom, but I'm sure there's like some electrical tape somewhere. Yeah, I think my dad has electrical tape. I'll be back. I'll get tape. Oy. Friends and fans. Fuck. I moved. Oh, sorry. I moved my microphone and my fucking battery fell. I have electrical tape. And we are going to use it. Obviously, I need something super, super thin. Super, super skinny. And do I have proper cutting utensils? I can't believe I don't have scissors. We're using the toe clippers again. You can't see the absolute precision I have going on here. Just know that I'm being absolutely precise. And these tweezers are how I'm gonna apply it. Oh, this is really long. I'm gonna cut this in half. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm doing it all in my hands. But look, we got the first one wrapped up in tape. Guess I'll point this a little bit higher so you guys see what I'm doing with my hands. But I got that. Why do I still have this fucking thing open? Let me get rid of this. There's no point in having me open. I'm so far gone from whatever the fuck that tutorial is. I'm already using my finger. Oh. Coming undone. Okay. One more piece, which I think is in between. It is. Oh, it's super small, actually. Never mind. We won't use that. Using the biggest piece of tape for the red wire. There it goes. Black one's coming up again. Yeah, that one's getting redone. But to be fair, it's in the middle of the white one and the red one, so it's like kind of hard to do it to begin with. This is a really big piece for it too. The hell, it moved. They're moving. I don't know. I'm just gonna twisted, they're pretty covered right now. And if I twist it like I was before, then they'll be held together and the tape won't slip and they won't short circuit. Just to make sure that they definitely won't move. One more piece of tape, just for fun. Which probably would only make it worse, but who knows, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna move you guys back up top. Alright, hold on, this is gonna be a little bit it's gonna be a little jarring. I need to hold on, I need to transform 180 degrees. And then I need to turn autofocus back on. There it goes. Perfect. So now what we're gonna do is see if this works before we try to snap it all back together. So here's the thing. It almost fits. I mean, unless I try to melt the plastic, there's no way to melt the plastic. What am I talking about? Because this is like a large chunk of it. It's the same width-wise. Yeah, it's like this whole chunk here is supposed to meet up with that. I mean, I don't see any important electronics down there. How bad would this be? Well, not only like inhaling the fumes of melted plastic, but this plastic is like heat resistant. If this plastic is like heat resistant. Also, if it's just really thick plastic in general, then oh. It's just thick plastic. There's nothing under here. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Oh, I'm melting the bottom. Oh, I didn't see that. Fuck. You wanna know what I realized I just melted off on accident? The fucking standoffs to screw the mouse back together. Where'd the tweezers go? Oh, they're right here. Try to scrape off whatever plastic is on here with these. Guys, make sure to abuse your soldering guns, honestly. It's really fun. Yeah, completely melted those standoffs. Well, these two, where the bottom screws in. I mean, the clips can do a good enough job, right? Maybe I just remelt new holes, you know what I'm saying? Well, this all would have been for nothing if the battery doesn't fit better. And it doesn't, so. In fact, it might even fit worse. So you know what they say. If it broke, fuck. I don't want to accidentally melt either of these ribbons. Alright, well, one of the things I did is I melted new holes for the standoffs. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is I'm inhaling plastic fumes, so my lungs are fucked. So I didn't melt these side wires. That's good. I got a little bit of this on accident. I wonder if removing that would be cool. I feel like it might fit slightly better than it did before. I don't know. Let's just reconnect it and see what happens, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad she has sympathy for me. There we go. Alright, got it all the way in. Okay, we got that one in. Those look all the way in, right? Okay, now this cursed fucking thing. How's this plug in? The smaller side goes up. Alright, well, it's plugged in. We're gonna hold the battery, see if it feels like it's gonna explode. Alright, the only way to know if this actually works is if we turn it on. Flicking switch now. Motherfucker. Did it turn off or did it like sync up properly? Hold on. No. Off and on test. Off and on test. I have the LEDs turned off right now because I was trying to save the battery. Okay, so if I lay this down in here and try to close it up, the battery's too big. It doesn't close. Or I've genuinely fucked it up that bad. Yeah, the battery is too big. Something is it was magnetic. That's what happened. So the battery is too big. part of it is that. But did I turn this back off? Okay. Part of it is this. I wonder if I can get rid of this. I mean, there's just going to be a hole in the bottom of my mouse, but it's not like I was using that chamber anyway. I'm going to have to yank this fucking battery back out. Oh, it's much easier the second time around. I don't like how fast those cables flick out. And you know what I mean by get rid of. Like, let's not pretend here. I do wonder how much I could get rid of by like trying to scrape at it or something though. Like doing this. I mean, at a certain degree, clipping it is better than trying to melt it, right? As long as I don't clip too much. Not clip too much, but like accidentally clip these. I can't clip these wires because I do actually use those wires to charge this battery. Whoa, it was magnetic. It was pulling my tweezers. Jesus. Oh yeah. I've clipped as much as I can. How thick is this? Actually, I can't see through it. Okay, hold on. So, if I just casually melt a hole right through it, I could probably get the rest of it with the clippers. Keep it on standby just in case, but I want to do it over the tray so I can collect all the plastic in one spot. Not have it like scattered all throughout my room. God, this magnet shit is really gonna trip me up. POV, I make a fucking hole in my mouse cover. And the smell of burning plastic lives in my room. It's kind of working. So, I mean, can't blame the process. Okay, let's see what I can get out of this. Let's see if I can not stab myself while doing this then. Oh, that's gonna cause a problem with the fucking thing, isn't it? Alright, I think I'm done with that. With the fucking hot piece of fucking metal. I stole the magnet off of it. You guys ever just like forget you're streaming? Oh shit, wait, hold on. Get over this guy. Okay. Let's do a fun test. Oh shit, that might actually work. I can see it through the bottom. I don't think it's gonna close like all the way. I really don't want to like fuck up the battery. I need like a file. I don't have a file. I got pliers. I mean, it's kind of working, so I think we just trust the process on this one. I don't think I need to be taking this much out. Why wasn't I just using pliers from the beginning? Alright, let's see how this works. Because I don't think it's going to, but... we've come this far. It might, because I can't tell if it's not closing because of a wire or because of the battery. It might be because of a wire. I meant, whatever. Actually, it might be because of this. This was like, remember these wires were like cranked the fuck down here. Alright, we're gonna try it like this. Let's try to put it back together. Hope that the stands work. Hope that the battery fucking works. Huh. Okay. Battery test, one more time. On switch. Okay. But the question is, do you think it's the battery getting in the way? Or because it's right unless it's just the clip not... Holy shit. I mean, it seems fine. I mean, the back doesn't seem fine, but that's probably because I fucking melted the shit out of it. Alright, I'm gonna re-pop this open. That way, I can see if the battery's pressing against anything. Oh my god, it's actually not. Oh, we're so goated. Wait. We're so goated. Okay. Where's the funny thing? I mean, this isn't gonna lay as flat as it once did. Is it that much of a problem? Actually, the problem with this one is actually the magnet, funny enough. Oh yeah, because that's just not the rotation that it goes in. This thing sucks because the magnets, I don't know if they were friction fitted or like adhesived, but they fucking suck and they do not fit. Oh my god, it gets held on perfectly. Alright, so does it work? Oh my god. You guys, I don't think you can see it because I turned it off, but yeah, it works. I just gotta put the screws back in. So I know for sure this one goes here. Alright, now we see if these other two screws at the bottom work at all. If anything, it's probably going to be like a self-tap. Which I think it was. Because that actually like felt like it went in. Where's the other screw? I can't see it. There it is. Good thing they're magnetic. Alright, this one's not going in as nicely. If I push on it. Or it might be not deep enough to catch onto it. Or the hole's too big. It's a possibility. Oh. Well, it's missing a screw now. But we got a new hole for that one, and the rest of these are good. Now we just need to figure out if I can put the pads back on. Which, if I warm the adhesive back up, is it gonna re-stick? Guess we'll find out. Will it just re-stick naturally? Gotta make sure the feet are perfectly flat. I mean, I think it's got a little lip right here. But like, is it really that bad? A little bit. Feels like it kind of just moves the same. Guess I should test it on my actual like mouse pad though. It's not on. No, I can feel it scratching. I somehow made it worse. The problem is that I'm gonna notice this forever now because I know it's there. That's the part that's bugging me. So, is this a lithium? It is a lithium ion. Dispose of your lithium ion batteries properly, guys. Alright. Well, everything works, so that's cool. Well, let me turn it back on. Let me make sure. Yep, it works. You know what? I wonder if it'll feel better if I put the actual cover, because I took this cover off. I don't know why I did. But I did. Would it feel better with that on? No, but really I should have it on anyway, so. I don't need that connector. This is just random. I got so much random shit. What goes back into here? The 2 picks that I borrowed. Went to there, and then over here. I think the tweezers went in here. This went in there. Shout out to the off-brand iFixit kit. Really came in handy. Shout out to my actual iFixit kit. Screwdriver thing. I don't know what its official name is. Shout out to the electrical tape. My solder, that's way too big for what I used it for. And my soldering iron that I literally used like this. It's super black because of all the plastic. I'm sure the next time I turn it on, it's just gonna burn. But other than all the microplastics that are all over my desk, plus all the plastic fumes I inhaled, I'd say that went pretty well. I didn't burn a hole through Neurosama, so that's good. Also, shout out to these other clips that I used. Time to put everything away. Hope you all enjoyed. And keep up the tradition of randomly fixing shit that I have in the worst way imaginable. So make sure to like and subscribe. I'll kill myself tomorrow. Don't worry about that. Don't kill yourself. It was only a joke. I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave. I'm just tired.